Your mind is a battlefield. Every day, a clash between fleeting distractions and the quiet call to live with purpose. You're not just juggling deadlines, relationships, or doubts. You're searching for a spark that makes it all mean something. Stoic philosophy, forged by Marcus Aurelius amid an empire's chaos, doesn't just calm the storm. It lights a path to mindfulness, motivation, and meaning. Welcome to Stoic Reign's Stoicism Exercises, Part 20, where Stoicism exercises transform unrest into resilience, nurturing mental health, self-improvement, and a Stoicism mindset that anchors your soul. Comment, I ignite my purpose today, and dive into 16 transformative Stoicism practices to weave Stoicism daily clarity, Stoicism relationships, and Stoicism on love into your life. Stoic philosophy isn't a dusty relic. It's a living compass, guiding you to master your thoughts, actions, and heart in a world of noise. For those over 35 navigating careers, loved ones, and silent uncertainties, these Stoicism exercises are lifelines to reduce anxiety, boost productivity, and cultivate mindfulness. Rooted in Stoic quotes from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, this journey blends ancient wisdom with modern struggles. Ideal for Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women, or those seeking Stoicism motivation. Meet 7 lives reshaped by Stoicism practice. Then embrace 16 Stoicism lessons to ground your Stoicism daily life in purpose. Modern Stoics. Stories that ignite your purpose. Lila, a 36-year-old nurse, felt crushed by night shifts and her toddler's tantrums, her patience fraying. The anchor of breath exercise steadied her, calming chaotic shifts and bedtime battles, boosting her mental health. Stoicism for women restored her strength. Matteo, a 42-year-old marketing director, faced stress from layoffs and a fractured friendship, his clarity fading. The lens of perspective exercise reframed his friend's distance as stress, not rejection, leading to a heartfelt reconciliation. Enhancing Stoicism relationships. Stoicism motivation sharpened his focus. Aisha, a 31-year-old writer, battled rejection emails and self-doubt, her creativity stifled. The ripple of purpose exercise inspired her to write 1 page daily, sparking a published essay, fueling self-improvement. Stoicism practice illuminated her path. Henry, a 48-year-old teacher, felt distant from his aging parents, his warmth dimming. The thread of connection exercise prompted weekly calls, rekindling shared laughter, nurturing mindfulness. Stoicism for beginners deepened his ties. Priya, a 39-year-old entrepreneur, juggled startup chaos and a strained partnership, her resilience fraying. The harbor of stillness exercise carved out nightly calm, helping her negotiate a stronger partnership and secure funding, driving productivity. Stoicism daily habits fortified her spirit. Elena, a 35-year-old lawyer, felt trapped by court deadlines and social media noise, her focus splintering. The opinion cleanse exercise freed her from judging online debates, letting her draft a winning case brief, boosting productivity. Stoicism for women cleared her mind. Sam, a 44-year-old carpenter, grappled with debt and a fading marriage, his hope waning. The virtue mirror exercise guided him to respond with patience, rebuilding trust with his wife through small acts, strengthening Stoicism on love. Stoicism practice reignited his purpose. Leela, Matteo, Aisha, Henry, Priya, Elena, and Sam show how Stoic philosophy turns life's battles into moments of clarity. From workplace pressures to fractured bonds, these Stoicism exercises are your compass, igniting Stoicism motivation, Stoicism relationships, and self-improvement. Why Stoicism fuels mindfulness, motivation, and meaning. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." In a world of relentless texts, social media noise, and unspoken doubts, chaos thrives. Yet Stoicism exercises redirect your energy to what you command, crafting a Stoicism mindset that sees challenges as invitations to virtue. Whether facing career shifts, family tensions, or personal fears, Stoic philosophy brings serenity. These Stoicism lessons resonate with Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women and those craving Stoicism motivation, turning fleeting struggles into enduring purpose. Here are 16 Stoicism practices to reduce anxiety, deepen Stoicism relationships, and anchor mindfulness, motivation, and meaning. Top 16 Stoicism exercises for mindfulness, motivation, and meaning. Glow of serenity. Soothe your mind if you are distressed by anything external. The pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A touch to calm chaos. How to do it. When stress spikes, e.g., a tense meeting, place fingers on your wrist, close your eyes, picture a soft glow spreading. Repeat 3 times. My serenity glows. Journal the I. Peace. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters mindfulness, rooting Stoic philosophy. Lila used it to stay patient during night shifts. Path of insight. Reframe challenges. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus, What It Is. A path to clarity. How to do it. When upset, e.g. a colleague's critique, draw a winding path on paper. Ask, where does this lead me? Write one wise action, e.g. offer a solution. Act, say, my insight paves the way. Journal the shift. Why it works. This Stoicism practice reduces anxiety, aligning with Stoicism mindset. Matteo used it to mend his friendship. Dawn of resolve. Act with intent. Do what you need to do in this very moment. Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A dawn to spark purpose. How to do it. Each morning, stand by a window, set one small goal, e.g. finish a report. Picture dawn's light spreading. Complete it, say, my resolve dawns. Journal the impact. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts productivity, fueling Stoicism daily focus. Aisha used it to write daily. Cord of unity, strengthen bonds. Kindness is invincible, provided it's sincere. Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A cord to weave connection. How to do it. Before a call, e.g. with parents, tap the table. Thrice picture a resonant chord. Ask, how can I strengthen this bond? Act, e.g. share a story. Say, my unity resonates. Journal the warmth. Why it works. This Stoicism practice nurtures Stoicism relationships, fostering Stoicism on love. Henry used it to reconnect with his parents. Harbor of stillness. Find quiet. Know where you can go is more peaceful than your own soul. Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A harbor for inner calm. How to do it. Each evening, sit phone-free for 10 minutes, envisioning a serene harbor. Focus on your breath, say, my stillness grounds me. Journal the peace. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise enhances mental health, grounding Stoicism for beginners. Priya used it to manage startup stress. Flare of determination. Choose your path. Concentrate on your tasks like a Roman. Marcus Aurelius, What It Is. A flare to align with purpose. How to do it. At dawn, write one goal, e.g., send a tough email. Picture a flare igniting in your chest. Act, say, my determination flares. Journal the outcome. Why it works. This Stoicism practice drives self-improvement, fueling Stoicism motivation. Lila used it to stay resolute at work. Stream of freedom. Let go of worry. Cease worrying about things beyond our control. Epictetus, What It Is. A stream to release burdens. How to do it. When anxious, e.g. about a delay, stroke your hair. Picture a cool stream washing worry away. Ask, what can I set free? Act calmly, say, my freedom streams. Journal the freedom. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise reduces anxiety, aligning with Stoic philosophy. Matteo used it to stay calm during layoffs. Beacon of focus. Sharpen your mind, winnow your thoughts, and focus like a Roman. Marcus Aurelius. What it is: a beacon to cut distraction. How to do it: choose one task, e.g., a report. Look at a bright object, e.g., window, for 10 seconds. Set a 20-minute timer. Silence distractions. Work deeply. Say, "My focus beams." Journal the focus gained. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts productivity, grounding Stoicism daily habits. Elena used it to draft her case brief. Hearth of abundance, cherish moments. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Seneca, what it is: a hearth to deepen joy. How to do it. At night, hold a warm mug. List 3 meaningful moments, e.g., a colleague's smile. Picture a hearth warming you. Say, "My abundance warms." Journal 1 moment's impact. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise enhances mental health, reframing Stoicism lessons. Henry used it to value his family. 10, root of wisdom: learn from errors. Be content to be thought foolish if you want to grow. Epictetus, what it is: a route to embrace mistakes. How to do it. After a misstep, e.g., snapping at a partner, touch the floor or imagine earth. Ask, what wisdom grows here? Write 2 lessons, e.g., listen first. Apply them. Say, "My wisdom roots." Journal the growth. Why it works. This Stoicism practice drives self-improvement, aligning with Stoicism motivation. Priya used it to refine her leadership. Surge of bravery: face your fears. The only way to ease our fear is to face it. Seneca, what it is: a surge to act boldly. How to do it. Before a tough step, e.g., an apology, clench your hand. Thrice picture an electric surge. Name 1 brave act, e.g., speak sincerely. Do it. Say, "My bravery surges." Journal the outcome. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise empowers Stoicism on love, fueling motivation. Lila used it to address a coworker. 12. Haven of compassion. Understand others. Kindness is invincible, provided it's sincere. Marcus Aurelius, what it is: a haven to connect through compassion. How to do it. During tension, e.g., a family spat, touch your shoulder. Picture a warm haven. Ask, what pain lies beneath? Show compassion, e.g., listen. Say, "My compassion shelters." Journal the connection. Why it works. This Stoicism practice strengthens Stoicism relationships, fostering mindfulness. Matteo used it to rebuild trust. 13. Clarity veil: free your mind. You always own the option of having no opinion. Marcus Aurelius, what it is: a veil to release judgment. How to do it. When tempted to judge, e.g., a headline, shake your wrist. Picture mist clearing. Commit to neutrality. I don't need to judge, must say, "My clarity unveils." Journal the freedom. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts mental health, clearing noise for Stoicism daily clarity. Elena used it to focus on work. Moments. Anchor. Live in now. Limit yourself to the present. Marcus Aurelius, what it is: an anchor to embrace today. How to do it. Each morning, touch an object, e.g., a mug. Feel its texture for 10 seconds. Write 1 action for today, e.g., call a friend. If anxious, repeat, "This moment anchors me." Journal the calm. Why it works. This Stoicism practice fosters mindfulness, reducing anxiety. Aisha used it to spark her creativity. Shield of grace. Rise above negativity. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius, what it is: a shield to embody kindness. How to do it. When wronged, e.g., a rude colleague, touch your chest. Picture a glowing shield. Choose a kind act, e.g., respond calmly. Act, say, my grace shields. Journal the strength. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise strengthens Stoicism relationships, empowering self-improvement. Sam used it to rebuild his marriage. Flame of legacy, live fully now. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say. Marcus Aurelius, what it is. A flame to prioritize legacy. How to do it. Weekly, hold a pen, journal for 10 minutes. What legacy do I build? List one action, e.g., teach my child patience. Act, say, my legacy flames. Journal the purpose. Why it works. This Stoicism practice deepens Stoicism on love, grounding Stoicism mindset. Priya used it to cherish her partner. Why these Stoicism exercises transform you. These 16 Stoicism exercises are your anchor in life's battles, turning chaos into clarity, doubt into purpose, and distraction into focus. They reduce anxiety by centering your control, boost productivity through deliberate action, and nurture mental health with mindfulness. Rooted in Stoic quotes from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, they're crafted for Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women, and Stoicism daily habits. Whether calming workplace stress, healing Stoicism relationships, or rediscovering Stoicism on love, these Stoicism practices weave resilience. Start with one, like anchor of breath for instant, piece or thread of connection for bonds, and practice it for 7 days. Track it in your Stoic Rain journal to see your Stoicism mindset bloom. Stoic philosophy isn't for ancient emperors, it's for hearts like Lila, soothing stress, Matteo mending friendships, Aisha chasing dreams, Henry rebuilding ties, Priya securing purpose, Elena sharpening focus, Sam reviving love, or you seeking mindfulness, motivation, and meaning in life's rush. These Stoicism exercises fit busy lives, taking minutes but delivering lasting calm. They're perfect for Stoicism motivation, self-improvement, or Stoicism on love, helping you shine where others falter. Picture a chaotic moment, a missed deadline, a tense argument, a sleepless night. Instead of spiraling, you declare, I ignite my purpose today. That's Stoic philosophy alive, fueled by Stoicism lessons. Begin your Stoic transformation today. Your purpose isn't a distant dream, it's a choice you make now. These Stoicism exercises transform challenges into chances to grow, keeping your mental health strong and your connections warm. Try harbor of stillness tonight for peace or ripple of purpose tomorrow for focus. Commit to one Stoicism practice for a week and watch your perspective shift. Stoic Rain is simple, a notebook, a breath, a choice. You're not just surviving, you're reigning over your mind. Join the Stoic Rain movement. Comment, I ignite my purpose today, and share your favorite Stoicism exercise, perhaps Wave of Release or Virtue Mirror. Take our 7-day Stoic meaning quest. Pick one Stoicism practice, live it daily, and tag a friend. Subscribe for more Stoicism motivation. Share this with someone needing calm in life's rush, ready for Stoic philosophy's radiant light. Your mind is your empire. Reign now with Stoic Rain.